Baby girl invades dog's personal space to kiss him, prompting unusual reaction. The baby girl was trying to show her affection to the dog, so she did everything possible to get his attention. But the dog was unbothered. He was trying to get a nap. Although the dog was much larger than the girl, she was not the least bit shy about making physical contact. This seemed adorable, but the dog's reaction made her parents act quickly. Mike and Colleen Milano got married young. They both came from broken homes where they never really felt true happiness until they found each other. But that meant they also didn't have the support of their families. The young married couple worked since high school to afford to pay the bills, and at times they were struggling to make ends meet. And things would only get more difficult. The young family adopted their dog, Marley, a few years back. Mike had found him on the street and couldn't leave him there. The couple fell in love with him as he brought more joy into the home. But now, there was another member of the Milano family coming. Colleen had gotten pregnant, and the couple expected a child. They were the happiest in the world, but also worried about the financial toll this would take. The young couple decided that Colleen would stay home for a while after the baby was born, and Mike would take 2 jobs to care for the family. Mike was a hard-working young man, and he was ready to face any hardship for his family. But no one prepared him for the challenges that would come. When the couple's baby Amalia was born, it was the happiest day of their lives. They were excited to be parents to such a lovely baby and couldn't wait to get her home. But when the baby got home, someone wasn't so happy about her presence. The family knew that Marley wasn't getting along with children in general, but they didn't expect him to have this reaction with their baby as well. The dog was agitated and acted as if an intruder had entered the house. So the couple decided to keep the two separated for a while. Maybe they'd get used to each other. Then one day, the baby managed to escape her crib and crawled directly to the dog's area. When Mike saw that, his heart had sunk into his chest. When he grabbed Amalia, he felt relieved, like he had just avoided a disaster. Because of the worry and stress from work, Mike lashed out at his wife, saying she should be more careful. Their fight wasn't really about that. He knew it wasn't her fault. But the 2 jobs and the situation at home had taken a toll on the young man. After only a few days, the baby managed to escape her crib and head for the dog again. This time the mother caught her right before reaching him. The dog stood up as if waiting for the little girl to approach him. What would have happened if she got to him? Things started becoming serious, and Mike decided it was time to do something. After long and arduous discussions, the young family decided to try to get the dog used to their baby girl Amalia. So they've come up with a plan they hoped would work. Mike was very stressed about the arrangement, but he knew he had to reach a compromise. The situation in the house couldn't go on. But to the family's surprise, things wouldn't go as expected. Mike and Colleen decided to bring the baby into the same room with the dog sometimes, so they could get used to each other. They thought this would get the dog to calm down. Marley watched the baby girl carefully, but always kept his distance from her. The couple didn't know if this was a good sign, but they were about to find out soon. The family froze when they saw the scene before their eyes. Their baby crawled toward the dog, and the animal didn't move, as if waiting for the girl to get to him. What was going to happen? When the baby girl reached her hand to touch him, the family quickly jumped from their seats. They couldn't believe what was happening. The little girl did the unexpected. She slowly touched the dog with her hand. Then she smiled and went for a second touch. The parents got worried, and as they jumped from the couch, Mike told Colleen to wait. They were both watching to see how the dog would react with them in the room. But they never saw this coming. Marley, the dog, didn't move a muscle. He let the little girl touch him as much as she wanted. He even seemed to enjoy it. The dog's reaction stunned the young couple. They were happy to see that the dog was calm and behaved nicely. But then they realized that they had to do something quickly, or it might be too late. This was the first time their baby girl interacted with the dog. She even went in for a kiss on the dog's nose, for which he didn't flinch. The couple realized they needed to immortalize the moment, and Mike quickly grabbed his phone and recorded it. It was truly magical. The girls' giggles were making the young parents tear up. As the young couple was recording the beautiful moment, something incredible happened. They couldn't believe their eyes. It was nothing short of miraculous. The dog got up and started licking the baby's face, giving her a few cute doggy kisses of his own. It was an amazing thing to witness, and the couple couldn't be happier. All their worries about the dog not getting along with the baby were gone. Colleen had the brilliant idea to share the video on her Facebook page, which got her much more attention than expected. Everyone loved the video and thought it was the cutest thing. It was shared thousands of times, and it quickly went viral. It was no surprise. Who wouldn't want to see such a beautiful moment?